and welcome to episode number 108 of Creating a Legend. I'm the FM Novice. You join me today for our Champions League group stage game away at Besiktas. A game where if we pick up the 3 points, then we have qualified for the next phase of the Champions League. Since we were last together, we have played 2 games and we have had a bit of a poor run of form. We played against Olympic D and we beat them 2-1. 2 goals from Washington area, but it was a hard fought game and we weren't at our best. And then we've just crashed out of the Ukrainian Cup in the quarterfinals. Ekrem scoring for us in the first half, but Shakhtar equalised in the second and it went to penalties and we missed 2 and they go through. It was a type of game where as soon as they equalised, I just knew we were not going to win. But we want to bounce back today, and hopefully this is the side that's going to mean we can do it. Milosavic is in goal. Maltsev, Kovacenko and Jepsen are the 3 central defenders. Bojana from the right, Ganchev from the left, Ekrem and Ferrari in the middle, with Maldondo, Ario and Dragovic up front. I think at the last moment of the last episode I did mention we'll be back for the Dortmund game. I have brought us back slightly earlier, just from the fact that this game is the important one. A victory today, or even a point, and results go away and we are into the next phase, which is always a good point. 10 minutes gone, nothing much has happened so far. This is the first highlight of the game. It's a long kick upfield, but Besiktas win the ball and they drive forward with Hams, but it's a good covering tackle and Mayana can pick up the ball. We have been slightly off the boil in the last couple of games. We've not really created many chances and we've scored many goals, but hopefully we can bounce back today. We beat these guys 7-0 last time round and we just get the chance, and Dragovic makes it 1-0 after only 11 minutes. Just got to say, we scored 7 against them last time. Hopefully we can score a few more again today. And as I was saying that, we scored the first goal. Good play by Ario, who found Ferrari. Lovely ball at the top from Maldonado in space. He found Dragovic at the back of the box and he headed home with a very, very good header to give us an early lead. And that gives us 13 points. Another highlights away. Ganchev down the line to Dragovic. Can he get the ball in the box? He can. Ario flick on. Maldonado is fouled in the box. Richard Maldonado has won a penalty for us. We missed so many penalties in the Shakhtar game. Are we going to consider that run? Dragovic, that was not a very good penalty at all. He actually scored one in the Shakhtar game, but he missed that one there. For some reason, we've started missing penalties. That's not a very good sign. Very quiet game at the moment. Fairly even in terms of possession, but we are dominating the game in all the other attributes as we have another header, and that's forced in by Kovacenko on the goalkeeper. Suspicions of offside, but it's not given. A deep corner to the back post by Ekrem. Headed back inside by Steen Jepsen, and Kovacenko standing on the goalie smashes the ball home to give us a 2-0 advantage. Besiktas now on the ball. They've got a free kick in their own half. Breaking down the left hand side. Macon drags it back inside. Men over on the right hand side now. Card shop. Crosses it in. Flicked header, but it's off the bar. It's elmed down by Halim Shelik. 2-1 Besiktas now. They've got back in the game. They had 2 men on the right hand side, completely unmarked. Not good defending for much. Karchuk got down the wing. Crossed it in. Halim's header was saved. Hit the bar. And now forced over the line. But we have a free kick straight away. End to end here at the moment. Flicked in, but cleared away. Carrera. Chan. Tackle. Still with Besiktas. Is there going to be a twist here of 2-2? It could be. They've got men over again on the right hand side. Chernik. Zacho. He whips the ball in. Headed away by Morano. But it's still in the box. It's hit the post. And the keeper dives out of the way of the ball. Nice bit of FM goalkeeping for you there. He dives after the ball has gone past and away from the ball. Couple of corners here for Besiktas. Pressure is building. This feels like a 2-2 at the moment. But it's flicked away at the near post. And we have a throw in for Ganchev. Now Ekrem on the edge of the box. But he's intercepted far too easily there. And Besiktas can break. They are building into this game here. They've been the better side for the last 10 minutes. Ball over the top. But we should deal with it through Jepsen, who plays not a great ball back to the goalkeeper. But we've retained possession. Maltsev down the line. Given straight back to Besiktas though. I can sense a goal coming here. Hopefully it'll be on the counter-attack and be for us. But it feels like it could be for Besiktas. Ario to Dragovic. Breaking into the penalty box. Dragovic should have done a little bit better. Drags his shot wide. We're going to tell the boys to concentrate here. Just to make sure we get to the half-time mark at 2-1 and then regroup and talk to the boys. Maldonado on the ball. Plays inside. Kovacenko, the goal scorer, to Ferrari. Back to Kovacenko. Nice steady play. Moyano gets the byline. Whips into the near post and it's flicked off the post. Ario with the header. Did well to get that on target then. Half-time score, and it is 2-1 to Gelios. Dragovic and Kovachenko with the goals before the last 15 minutes of the first half was all Besiktas. They scored one, they should have scored at least another. And we have missed a penalty in that timer as well. So as it stands at the moment, we are going through. A draw should be good enough, but we want the 3 points because we're very greedy at Gelios. Just send the boys to raise it 10%. I think that's all we should need. Another goal, and it probably kills off any chance of Besiktas have got of getting back into this game. They have a throw-in. Card shop, Zarko. Diaz now. The card shop. Helm. Nice. Good tackle from Moyano. He wins the ball. But it's a long, hopeful ball over the top to nothingness, and they can clear the ball away. Got a lot of space there, but Ganchev nips in nicely. Jepsen over the top. Dragovic. Ario. Good tackle, but it falls to Maldonado, who puts the ball in the back of the net. That was a typical unfortunate FM goal for Besiktas to concede. It was a good ball over the top by Jepsen, who found Dragovic, who found Ario, but a superb slide tackle, and Maldonado read it brilliantly to drive the ball home. That should give us the victory in this one, you would hope. Jepsen. Ganchev. Now Ferrari. Good build across the pitch. Moyano. Whips into the near post. Dragovic with the header down. Maldonado makes it 4. That will definitely be the victory. 2 goals in a few moments for Ricardo Maldonado. Our young wonder kid who wants a new contract. If he carries on doing that, he should get one soon. But that's a superb finish. And that should see us through into the next round of the European competition with a game to spare, which is always nice. Yep, so now on the ball to Ganchev. Now Ferrari. This is going to be a carbon copy of one of our goals. Nope, we lose the ball. Diaz. Chan. Zarcho. Looks for options across the field. Cenk. Correct. Ferrari intercepts. Malta. Ball over the top. Maldonado. Can he turn? He's got options in the middle. He flicks in the middle. Dragovic. And that is 5. I was just about to say Besiktas looked like they could potentially get a second goal. Which, to be fair, I think they might deserve a second goal. But we have been clinical in the second half. Maldonado got into good space. Crossed it into the near post. And Dragovic timed his header superbly to give us a 5-1 advantage at the moment. I am now going to make some changes. Zitsky is going to come on for Ganchev. And I'm going to bring Verpic on for Ario just to freshen it up the legs a little bit. And bring on a couple of Ukrainian players as well. As we reach the hour mark in this one. Probably a case of talking amongst yourselves now, because this game is done and dusted. If you look at the group, Dortmund and Napoli are very much neck and neck. They play each other in the next game. And then we will play Dortmund in the last one. So we do have a deciding vote in this tournament, as Dragovic drags a shot well wide. And he was in a good place. He probably should have done a little bit better. But I'm going to make a third change, because I'm a rebel. I'm going to bring Stepezzi on for Moyano. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. There we go. Just under 20 minutes left on this one. Ekrem, corner. It's whipped in hard but low. Stepezzi gets the ball. Zitsky deflected and wide. I don't think Eugene Zitsky has scored yet this season, which is a bit of a shame, but he's a natural born winger, learning the role at left wing back quite nicely at the moment. As we enter the final few moments of this game, is there going to be a final goal in this tie? Hopefully, if there is, it'll be for us, and we'll be celebrating yet again. Dragovic looks for options. Maldonado finds Verpic. Loads of spoon. Oh dear, that's poor. And Verpic fires it home. What the keeper was doing there, I will not know. That was a great play from us. Zitsky found Dragovic, who found the ball to Maldonado. Good first time touch to Verpic. Verpic hit the post, and then the keeper just stood there. Yeah, come back off the post. Just ignored it and didn't do anything with it. And we're 6-1 up. Ekrem flips it in. Dragovic, can you turn? Verpic, deflected. Man, it's forced in, but it's offside. Stepezzi thought he'd scored. That would have been 7, but it remains 6. 6-1, not too bad. 7-goal thriller yet again against Besiktas. This time it was 6-1. The time before it was 7-0. You do get value for money in Turkey. Just seeing out the remaining few seconds of this game now. And there it is. Full-time score. Besiktas 1, Gelios 6. At half-time it looked fairly even. Drogovic scoring and Kovachenko, but they got a goal back with 35 minutes gone. And he thought, okay, maybe Besiktas will get a point out of this one, a 2-2 draw maybe. But second half, we stepped on the gas. Maldonado scored 2 in 2 minutes to give us a 4-1 victory. Dragovic scored his second in 54th minute, and Verbeek just before the end made it 6. Remembering we did miss a penalty in that one as well, so it could have been even better. But we will be very happy with that. We'll move on to tomorrow's episode, which will be, I would imagine, the first knockout phase of the Champions League. So I've got a fair amount to play before that episode. So I'll get on and do that. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please do leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. I've been the FM Novice. Until again, very, very soon. Have a good evening.